10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff.
Stage 1 propulsion nominal.
And the Hawk is out of here for Electron's 67th launch. What a spectacular liftoff for Electron. And that fiery plume lets us know that we are climbing fast and soon we'll be reaching maximum aerodynamic pressure, also known as max Q, as Electron punches through the atmosphere. Our launch ops team and mission control will be calling out that critical moment shortly, so let's listen in.
Electron is supersonic, approaching max Q. Cleared max Q.
There we go. Confirmation from Mission Control that we have cleared max Q. Right now, Electron is moving at over 2,000 kilometres an hour and past an altitude of 20 kilometres. And our next launch milestone will be MECO, or main engine cutoff, in just under a minute and a half. What that involves is 3 critical actions across Electron's first and second stage. First, the 9 Rutherford engines on the first stage will shut down as scheduled. Next, the first stage will disengage and separate from the second stage. And then thirdly, the single Rutherford engine on the second stage will ignite to propel the mission on its way to orbit. So let's listen back into Mission Control to hear those 3 crucial calls.
Go in roughly 30 seconds.
"15 seconds to staging.
Enter burnout detect mode.
MECO confirmed.
Stage separation confirmed.
Stage 2 ignition confirmed.
And there you have it from Mission Control. We've confirmed a successful main engine cutoff. We love to hear that. Now, next up, we'll be seeing the fairing jettison, where Electron's fairing halves actually split apart and fall away. So keep your eyes peeled on your screen for that one coming up soon.
Confirmed.
And you just heard it there from Mission Control, a lovely fairing jettison. You can see HawkEye 360 is well and truly on its way to orbit, now travelling at 8,500 kilometres an hour, just passing 125 kilometres in altitude. What a ride for these 4 satellites.
HVB discharge holding nominal.
Guidance is looking nominal so far into the mission, which you can track in real time with the trajectory plot that will show up on the right-hand side of your screen soon. Otherwise, the total burn time for this second stage engine is around 6.5 minutes to take us all the way to a nominal transfer orbit. Now, the Stage 2 Rutherford engine is practically identical to the Stage 1 engines on the booster, apart from an expanded nozzle that helps to maximise the thrust from Rutherford and improve its overall performance. And we are now at T plus 4 minutes, 32 seconds into the mission, with expected engine cutoff at around T plus 9 minutes.
Alrighty, next up in Electron's series of manoeuvres is the battery hot swap, a move that's unique to Electron, given that its second stage Rutherford engine is actually powered by batteries. Now, since the engine burn lasts longer than a single battery pack can drive the pumps, the propulsion system will switch over to a fresh battery pack in order to keep the engines running smoothly. This happens super fast and can be pretty easy to miss, so keep your eyes peeled for the silver object on the right-hand side of your screen being ejected from Electron shortly.
Guidance is nominal, 200 seconds remaining.
HVB discharge holding nominal, approaching hot swap in roughly 30 seconds.
Throttling down.
Battery jettison confirmed.
An excellent battery hot swap that we saw there, and we heard from Mission Control as well. So we are now at T plus 6 minutes 40 seconds into the mission, with Electron boosting along at more than 15,000 kilometers an hour.
T plus 7 minutes into this mission, you can have a look on the right-hand side of your screen. Our propellant levels are consistent at 29% remaining for kerosene and liquid oxygen. Our kerosene temperature is sitting at a balmy 12 degrees compared to our liquid oxygen temperature of negative 177 degrees Celsius. And it's that cold temperature that causes the ice on the outside of Electron when it's on the pad and gives it its distinct black and white stripes. All right, we're now nearing the end of the second stage's journey with SECO, or second engine cutoff, right around the corner. So soon, that single Rutherford engine powering Electron will shut down and the kick stage will seamlessly separate, carrying HawkEye 360's satellites where they belong on orbit. So let's chuck it back to Mission Control for that critical call now.
Guidance is in terminal, 25 seconds remaining.
SECO confirmed.
Stage separation confirmed.